Hello friends, just a lost soul here, and welcome back to Megaquarium. Now, in the previous episode, we were pretty busy. We unlocked the hula fish. In this episode, not in the previous one. Let's get Mirror Dory. We got this big tank here to kind of fill this middle empty hallway space a little bit. And I'm pretty happy with how it looks. We've got some neat fish in here. We got these butterfly fish and these wrasse, and yeah. Pretty lovely. Ooh, they want to give me humpback unicorn fish. I don't want 8 of them. That's a lot. Our gourami eggs were eaten. That's fine. And we also added a lot to this section over here with these skates and stuff like that, and it's very, very cool. Did we look at our bigger wolffish? We did not. Hi, guys. Super cool. We got our penguins, and we built those tanks over there. Good stuff. So this episode, what are we doing in this episode? I think I want to work on this section a little bit, because we have quite a few temperate-ish fish that need a little attention, if you ask me. So what? Hang on. Real quick. I am going to sell that, and they're all going to be unhappy. Or not. Oh, it's because I added plants in here. The plants are filtering, so everything's good for now. But things are going to grow in here, I think. Yeah, so we should still probably have something connected to this. Unless we can, Any way at all we can embellish this to make it better. Maybe instead of just having the full-on nitrate reactor, we have, the triple filter again. Yeah, that just about does it again. And that's probably harder to maintain, so we'll put it back. Yeah. Okay, so we do need to have a pump connected to this, probably still. But I'm gonna get a power pump this time, so now we can connect it to the other. Large pump can connect to 3, though, which would be pretty great. So we'll connect that to there. We'll put the triple filter on that, and we'll put another triple filter on that. So that's a butt ton of filtration, 90 out of 85, that we can use to connect to these other tanks that are going to be here. So if we go and we get a deep observer tank, put it right there. Yeah. And we put that there. And we take this, and we connect it to that. Water quality isn't good enough, but we can take this and do that, and maybe that will improve it? Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Delightful. I'm a freaking genius. I'm actually so smart right now. Yeah, so now we can just have this, and you can see to the other side, which makes it a little bit odd, but that's okay. There are worse things. And also, eventually when this is done, I might put a roof on this whole thing, so that'll fix that. And now we have a tank here. Great, and we can do the same thing like on this side here or something like that to fill that room. Because I'm smart. Got like this whole system going on. So, yeah, 32 more capacity to play with. What can we get? We've got so many options right now. I like the olive anthias. 4, and they need at least 3. They also need a 2x2 space, which is cringe, so maybe not them. Clown grouper. Hind. Garish hind. Rock cod. A lot of fish. There's just so many fish. It's like, what do I want? I don't know. Ruby sea dragon. Needs 90% water quality. That's probably not doable. We probably want to focus on things that have a little bit lower quality. our Adelie penguins are starting to grow. Nice, we got discus spawn too. Yeah, okay, everything's still good over here. Our war skate grew a little bit. Look at that thing, it looks so cool. It looks like branded leather or something. Okay. So, these puffers are not very picky about their water quality. The Valentini puffer does not care at all. Yeah. Leopard Toby puffer. I mean, that one's kind of cool too, but I like the Valentini. It eats clams, that's fine. Yeah, we'll get a pair of them. They're very little. More little wrasse, probably. Canary top wrasse? Yeah. They need some plant, but that's fine. We'll just pause it. And... spotted reef crab, size 8. Wow. I'm a little surprised at that. Painted rock lobster. Crustaceans. Yeah, maybe the rock lobster is the focus of this one. Yeah. Size 12. So 24, that gives us 8 more room. So we'll put that in. And then we'll go back up and we'll put some damsels in there of some kind. Blue chromis? Darkfin, we have Darkfin chromis. Talbot damsel. There's so many now. We have just so many damsels to do. Azores chromis. That's from the Azores where we built that one park in Evolution. Hehehe. Brown chromis. Does anything in here add science? You add science. So we have that. Oh no, we just need 3 different animals. Okay. Brown chromis is definitely too large for this, though. Darn. Black and gold chromis, 2 times 3. I feel like it should be a darker one, like a more blue. Which, all the blue ones are up here. We got, like, take your pick. We'll get the... I mean, these look exactly the same. Is there a difference? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the... Which has the more... They don't have a description. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that works. So that's that tank. It's the lobster tank. And it needs a background to make it look nice. Not that one. Yeah, that one. And then maybe a small one? No. No, too big. Yeah, okay. We'll just leave that at that. And we'll put in... Oop, we unlocked the Mirror Dory. Let's go back to rank 8 and research something from here. Let's research the Harlequin Tuskfish. Should go pretty fast, but that's okay. We'll put in a pitted column on this side for the lobster to hide in. And then we'll just put in some corals. Fake coral mod, my beloved. Jeez, we're allowed that? I mean, does that clip at all? No, it's too much. What about from down here? This is where we got all our all of our Gongorians and things. Put that there. Lovely. And a lot of notifications, so we'll pause so I don't have to worry about those while I do this. Yeah, and then we'll just put in some plants. Chain Halimeta, because it's the best one. That's delightful. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, there's no door here. That's the issue. And I'm not super worried. We should have a ton of these things already, so, yeah. White-faced butterfly fish. No. I'm okay. Alright, angelfish grew. Lovely. Is the water quality good for everyone in here still? Yep, we got 88 wiggle room. Awesome. Yeah, so where's our lobster? Because that's the creature I'm definitely most excited for. It's hiding somewhere. Where are you? He's in there. We move him. We'll just continually move him until he's out somewhere we can see him. He does not want to be seen. There we go. That works. Cool. And he'll get nice and big, too. We got that Harlequin Tuskfish. Let's get the... We got a blobfish, but the blobfish mod, I think, was made before the, Arctic Cookie Star. That's a good thing to have. Yeah, the blobfish mod, I think, was made before, the DLC that added the abyssal tanks came out, so it can't actually live in them, which is a little silly. Speaking of DLCs, they actually announced, like, yesterday they're dropping a new one for this game. Yesterday, as of my recording this, not when this comes out. I've been super into this game lately, so it's, like, by far my farthest ahead pre-recorded series. Like, I'm actually low on Evolution content, and I really should be playing that game instead right now, but... Feh. But... Words. Yeah, they announced a new DLC for this game, which is super exciting, because I didn't realize it was still receiving, like, support, you know? But they're adding, like a big invertebrate-focused DLC with, like, new coral systems and stuff. It'll be interesting to see how that plays with the mods that I have. We still have nothing in this tank, but I'm keeping it as a possible grow-out tank for other things that might go in here. Wolffish grew to size 33. Is that good enough? No, water quality over here is not good enough. So I'm really excited to see that. I'll probably do a little showcase video when it comes out. And who knows, maybe it'll rejuvenate some hype in this game, and this series will get more views. You never know. We got all these cool anemones, but we haven't really done much with, like, the live invertebrates at all. Alaska pollock. Caribbean reef squid. Japanese bullhead shark. So many options. And also none somehow. What about this one? These will research even faster. I'll probably have to go through and do another just research everything session off camera. There's like a particular angelfish or butterfly fish or something that I remember seeing that I want to research because it's pretty. But I haven't seen it in a while. I know it's a thing though. We got Doctorfish, we got Comet. Yep, it's not over here. Is it over here? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's a butterfly fish of some kind. I'd know it if I saw it. We got diamondback terrapins, barracudas. does it not exist and I'm going crazy? I might be going crazy. This is always a distinct possibility at any point in time, for the record, but yeah. Let's just research the mahi-mahi. Which we, again, probably won't have for a really long time, just because we don't have the infrastructure to support it. Okay, so cold water species, if I wanted to put a tank here, what does that look like? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And deep observer tank. That really is just the way to go with this. It is only size 24, so having this be cold water might be a little bit of a pain. Oh, and we actually won't be able to connect this to this, because this is heated. So, how big is the range on this guy? If I wanted to add, like another tank on this side or something, could I do that? Probably. I mean, right here might be a better spot for another, like, pillar tank. The rounded one looks a lot better, I feel like, consistently, but... Or maybe this. Yeah, maybe we have that. That's kind of a unique sort of vibe. Giant Kokopu. No, I'm good. Why is it always 8? That's what I don't get. Our rock lobster grew, so we'll take a look at that. Unless he's hiding, which he probably is. But we can just click on that and see how big he is now. We don't need to finagle it. Yeah, he's decently sized. So there's that. Put that tank onto there. Yeah. We can just have one more thing in this. Just something random, probably. Maybe seahorses? Or maybe crustaceans. Maybe it's crustacean-oriented. I mean, that looks a little odd with the kelp and stuff, but it also fills the space delightfully. I mean, I like it, but it's just a little bit too big, I think. But also, I don't think we're going to find anything better than that to go in here, so... I'm gonna get rid of it. I think... Bubble volcano. That's wild. Okay. Deep sea skate, I guess. We do have some options for sure. We got that Aztec wheel, which is interesting. If it is a seahorse tank, I feel like maybe it should have, crab trap. Crab trap with crabs in it? Question mark? I mean, yeah. Ooh, our stuff grew. Our penguins are growing at such a irregular rate. Are they getting fed? It looks like it. I don't know. I'll have to monitor that. Hi, guys. Discus fry. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, and this... How's this? Oh, it's not super chilled enough. What? Oh. Water quality's good. Okay, this just needs to be fixed. There you go, guys. Yeah, now we got some nice big things going on. They're just sitting. There we go, they're turning. I like this. This is a really neat sort of setup. Okay. So, crab trap. How much? What's the capacity on this guy? 24. Not huge. Okay, where's our crustaceans? Let's just pause it while we do this again so I can focus. Maybe we could get our decorator crabs, finally. Decorator crab. He does have an eat need, so... 3... probably only 1. He needs a soft coral, actually, so the important thing to note would be, can we attach lights to this? Yeah, that's what... Well, let's check that. Let's check if we can put lights on this. No, we can't. Darn. Okay, so we'll have to get some other crab. Or something different entirely. But we have some cool ones. Red-spotted coral crab. Red-spotted reef crab. Station size 1 to 3. Okay. We need a crab that's big enough to get fed. Or that is, yeah. Royal egg crab. Size 1 to 2. Okay. Or like a fish. Damsel time. All reliable for this. Marginate Dasilicus. That's a bully. We don't want that. The Surge Damsel is really pretty. We have it already, but it's very pretty. They're all bullies, or they have, capacity. We'll get... We'll get the Sinclair's Demicel, or the Blue Chromis. Let's get the Blue Chromis. 2 of them. Okay, so they will get fed, and the scavengers will get fed too, by proxy. So we can get the red-spotted coral crab. 1, 2, 3. And the blue knuckle hermit crab. 1, 2. Yeah, just a nice crustacean-oriented thing. Camel shrimp are pretty cool. We'll have to do a tank with those as well. And... Is that actually full? Randall's pistol shrimp. Marbled serpent starfish. None of you guys are a danger to... Warning may eat or damage. Nothing. Yeah, okay. So with 14, that's... Yeah, we can get a marbled serpent starfish in here. Yeah, that should be good. And he needs a little bit of rock. That's just fine. Oh, that only does 1. Does our, fake corals add rocks, maybe? Or shellweed. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll put in some, just a little bit of plant stuff as well. That clips. Kelp. There we go. And asparagus weed, maybe? Sure. Yeah, that's nice. It's just a little tank. It'll have crabs and stuff in the bottom, and you can look in. I mean, you won't ever really properly see them because they'll spend all their time inside the decorations, but I like the way this looks. I don't like that as much, but I'm gonna get over it. Yeah, it's not... You can't see it from way above, so it's fine. can they still access things if I put this there? I think they should be able to. Yeah. Oop, there's no path to this, actually. So that needs to get fixed. Ooh, everything just happened. Oh god. Sure. Salmon do a knife fish. Eh. Okay. Decline. It's fine. Okay. Jeez. There is just a lot to manage. The aquarium is running itself pretty effectively right now. I feel. Like, it's been a little bit chaotic before, but I think I have my staff finagled so that things are kind of working. At least somewhat. Okay. So we need something to live in this. We need chilling. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut into this wall. We got our deep sea skate. Let's get red velvet fish. And I'm gonna put in a deep corner tank. And then I'm going to put down a pump. No, it needs to be a power pump. I'm gonna put down a power pump over here. That blocks so many things. 6. Penguins grew, lobster grew, Josh grew. Okay. Is everything good over here with water quality and stuff? Looks like it. Yeah, now we have big penguins. Nice. Okay. Okay, and this is gonna need a door here too, probably. So what I need is to do that, and then go to Harborside Paint because that's what we're working in now. Put in a wall there. Great. Everyone's always leveling up. Put power pump there. And there. So now we can move this over. And we can split a power combi chiller between them so these are cold but not super chilled. Perhaps. Maybe. Okay, a basic chiller between them. Too much or too little? Okay, what's your capacity? 24, 24, 48. Okay. 40 out of 48. A large chiller? That does it. Okay, that works. I'm really bad at finagling this stuff, if you couldn't tell. And then we'll just kind of put that there, and that there. And we'll put a door. And... yeah! I think that works. So we got 2 more tanks to fill. Ooh, what's wrong with you? Oh, they're fixing it. Okay, he'll fix it, whoever that guy is. Who are you? Romeo. He's a max level fixer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's get stuff for these. cold water. Big-bellied seahorse. That's probably a good option. Got all these wrasse and stuff too. Cuttlefish. I feel like I don't have time left in the video to be indecisive. You know what I mean? How's our, like, little wrasses? We have the cuckoo wrasse. Too small. Okay, I think the way to go with this is gonna be, seahorses. For at least one of them. 6 divided by... Okay, we can have 4 in here. How's their water quality requirement? 75%, that's really not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4... And we'll put in egg rack. Oh, they need quite a lot of plants, actually. And some velvet horn. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. We'll put in a driftwood cave, so it looks like they have something to hang on to. And we just need one more thing that has, like, 4 more plants. QV. Yeah. Awesome. Little seahorse tank. Blue-lipped sea crate. Oh, Claire leveled up. Claire can learn talking, I guess. I don't need 8 sea snakes. Ooh, we gotta drop everything. Fix that. Discus growing up. Okay, did we get a good one? We did! Oh my goodness. Okay, so, this tank. Let's move this over here. We are going to sell Discus 8 and Striped Discus 2. We are going to move Blue Discus into here. And we are going to move Heckle Discus into here. Yeah. Okay, and now you two can breed. Lovely. Our Discus tank is slowly coming together through tons and tons and tons of micromanagement. Warty Prowfish. Cherry Blossom Sea Star. Okay, and real quick, we'll just put something in that corner tank that we made as well. Yeah, so 24 capacity and this one as well. It's actually the exact same size. And a couple things I had in mind for this. We got cephalopods, so we could put a cuttlefish. Only one, though, which is kind of turning me off it a little. We could put 2 lump suckers. Though I'd rather do that, I think, in the frozen zone. What about, where are they? Yes, red velvet fish. That we just researched, actually. I think that might be a good one for this. Animal size 1 to 2. Yeah, okay. We can get 3 of these. And they need plant as well. Maybe we get a background for this one. I feel like we haven't used many backgrounds in this sort of environment. Where's the corner? Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, and then we can just add in stuff from here. What adds the most? Thongweed adds quite a lot. And we need 3 more. Rubberweed. Awesome. Hi. Oh, you guys are weird. I like it. It's actually a pretty good looking tank. So this area is coming together a little bit. We've still got a ton of open space to fill with it. But that's alright. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, our penguins grew again. And our angelfish spawn got eaten. Darn. And our Garomi eggs got eaten. Less darn. Awesome. That's actually so cool. With the penguins. Okay, so I think we're going to leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with more Megaquarium and Jurassic World Evolution 3 as well soon. And yeah, like and subscribe if you want to stick around for that, if you enjoyed this. I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.